Yes, yes. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the next big thing. I get it. I get it. But I'll be honest with you. I am sick and tired of people telling me to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and these altcoins, all this nonsense. And to be honest, I just actually don't know where to start. There's even some guy on the internet claiming that you are not a financially responsible adult unless you have an investment in cryptocurrency. I mean, I have a job, I work, I don't have time to get involved in all this nonsense. But yeah, I know it's the next best thing. And I've heard about the scams. You guys, there's just scams everywhere. I've learned about a lot of people losing a lot of money in cryptocurrency. I don't want to be part of that. But to be honest, I do want to be a financially responsible adult. And there's a part of me that's starting to understand that cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin are going to be the new alternative financial system. So, where do I start? How do I invest in cryptocurrency? And how do I make sure that I don't get scammed? What do I do? If you are like that guy, I've got you covered. I've got your back. I'm going to show you how to make money with cryptocurrency. I'm going to show you 3 easy steps to get your portfolio going for 2022. I'm going to show you how to buy cryptocurrency and then maximize your profits. But I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to take this journey with you. I'm actually going to open an account. I'm going to walk through the same process that I'm encouraging you to do. I'm going to invest 10,000 Rand, and then we are going to come back at the end of 2022 to see whether we've made a good return or whether it's average or whether in fact we've made a loss. I highly doubt that will happen because cryptocurrency is being the best performing asset in over a decade. And it is true, if you're not invested in cryptocurrency, you are not being a financially responsible adult. So take this journey with me. Let's go step by step how to do it and how to maximize your profits with cryptocurrency in 2022. Step 1, you need to open an altcoin trader account. This should probably take less than 3 minutes. So let's go through that and open an account. To register an altcoin trader, just go to any browser and type in altcointrader.co.za. A link will pop up. Click on that link. Make sure that you are at the correct website. Click on the register button in the top right and you'll be presented with a form that asks for username, email address, and a password. When typing in your email address, please make sure that it is a valid email address and a secure email address because we will be sending you a link to activate your account through that email address. In addition to that, any withdrawals that you do in the future, that email address will be used to verify that you are the owner. Put in your password, accept the terms and conditions, and click register. Once you do that, you'll get a message on screen which says your account has been successfully created and we have sent you an email. Please click on the activation link within the email. If you do not receive the email right away, please check your spam folder and mark it as not spam. Guys, it's unlikely that you won't get the mail, but if you don't, check the spam folder. There we are, the mail's there. I've opened it. Click activate my account. We get this message saying activation was successful. You can now log in. On that very same page, we put in our username and our password, which we've just created, and this will let us log into the account. We might get a pop-up that says, are you human? Just select the traffic lights, say next. Bicycles, there's no bicycles, so we click skip. And just as easy as that, we have created and logged into our altcoin trader account for the first time. Please guys, take a second to enable two-factor authentication. This really secures your account to another level and make sure that it can never be accessed by someone knowing your username and password because they need the third thing, which is two-factor authentication. Pro tip, this code that appears one time, if you copy it down and you ever lose your phone, you'll be able to re-enable your two-factor authentication. But more importantly, just make sure that you have your two-factor authentication enabled. Once you've done that, click on the home button and you'll be inside your altcoin trader account. The first thing you want to do is click on deposit so that you can add funds. It's normally South African rands, but it can be crypto. Here you'll see our Standard Bank account. What is important to notice here is the reference number. That reference number is unique and should be used when making a deposit. That way we'll know the deposit comes from you. Once you've done this, guys, you're up and running, created your altcoin trader account, and you are ready to start buying, selling, and trading crypto. It's as easy as that. Oh, one more thing. If you're a person who prefers to work on your mobile device, Altcoin Trader has apps in the relevant mobile stores. So you could just go to the Altcoin Trader homepage, scroll down to the bottom of the screen, and you would see the Android app, the iOS app, or the Huawei app. But you could also just simply search for it in your app store. The registration procedure is very much the same, and that's how you get up and running on your mobile device very quickly so that you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies with Altcoin Trader. Okay, now that we've opened an Altcoin Trader account, let's move on to step 2, which is buying cryptocurrencies. I've logged into my account, I've made a deposit. If we have a quick look at my email, we can see that I deposited 10,000 Rand. Remember, this is going to be the initial funds, and we're going to check back in a year's time to see how well we did. Put in 10,000, there was 50 Rands worth of fees, so I've got 9,950 successfully deposited into my Altcoin Trader account. But how do you know what coins to buy? If we look at this list, it can be daunting. There's so many different coins. One of the ways to decide is to go to a site like CoinMarketCap and just buy the top cryptocurrencies. A very simple strategy. Of course, you need to do some research, but this is the start of research. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, which is just a stable coin, Solana, Cardano. These are all top cryptocurrencies, and you won't easily go wrong buying them. But if we go back to Altcoin Trader, one of the things I like about cryptocurrency, one of the things I'm passionate about, of course, is passive income. And I've promised to show you how to maximize your returns with cryptocurrencies. So not only do we want to buy, for example, Bitcoin and watch it appreciate and grow, because cryptocurrencies, as I've mentioned, is the best performing asset in more than a decade. We also want to be paid a yield. I've said in many of my videos that cryptocurrency is no longer a dead asset. If you hold it, you should be rewarded and paid a reward or a yield for simply holding their cryptocurrencies. With that said, let's go to EasySave and see what Altcoin Trader actually pay you for holding cryptocurrencies. Here we can see we've got Bitcoin at 4%, got Binance Coin, Matic, Cardano, Ethereum, Tether, Tron, and South African stablecoin XR. So I'm going to choose 5 of these coins. I'm going to invest 2,000 Rand in each of these coins, and then I'm going to stake it so that I can get the benefit of the growth of the coins as well as the benefit of the yield, the interest that is paid to me by staking these coins, or the rewards if you want to put it that way. So if we go to my wallet, we can see that I've done a little bit of homework here. I've actually bought Matic, I bought Binance Coin, I bought Cardano and Ethereum. I've used 2,000 Rand to buy those coins. I left the last one, Bitcoin, so that I could quickly walk you through the process of how to buy Bitcoin. We look at our wallet, we see we've got 1,950 Rand left, and we are going to actually buy some Bitcoin. Now there's 2 ways to buy Bitcoin. We could go over here to Easy Buy, and we could decide that we wanted to buy 1,900 and let's say 49 Rands worth. Simply click that button and we would get our Bitcoin. But a better way to buy it would be to actually go to the trading platform. Guys, it's a lot simpler than it actually looks. Don't be intimidated by the screen. We go to buy Bitcoin and we put in the amount that we want to buy, 1950. And here we can see what people are selling Bitcoin for. So as we can see, if we bought Bitcoin at that price, which matches to that, we've got the ability to buy 30,000 Rands worth, because that's on offer. Someone's selling it. But of course, we don't have 30,000 Rand. We have 1,950. So I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to move the slider all the way, and I'm going to push the buy button. It says confirm the order. We say buy, and as easy as that, order placed successfully, and we have our Bitcoin. We can verify that by going to the wallet, and now we should see that we've got Bitcoin, and it's all more or less 2,000 Rand worth. You can see the total value of our portfolio at this stage is 10,012 Rand. If you're asking why it's gone up that little bit, remember cryptocurrencies, the price fluctuates all the time, so it is there and thereabouts. and we have successfully bought cryptocurrencies. There are a couple of videos explaining how to do this in detail, but guys, it's as simple as that. We have now invested in 5 different cryptocurrencies with our 10,000 Rand, 2,000 Rand each, and we are going to move on to step 3 of how to maximize our profits by staking these coins in EasySave. So to stake these coins in EasySave is, of course, as the name implies, very easy. Let's just go over to EasySave. We click on that and we say we want to stake our Bitcoin. Let's click on it. It says start saving. So we click on that. How much do we want to put in? I just want to put the max in. I agree to the terms and conditions. You can, of course, read the terms and conditions. We go add funds. Okay. Success. Funds have been successfully added. I'm going to add the funds of every cryptocurrency that I have in this portfolio, because remember, guys, we want to maximize the benefits. Now, one thing that is important to point out is we've put Bitcoin into this investment, so we will get Bitcoin out. So whether the price of Bitcoin fluctuates with Rand values is irrelevant. We've put in X amount of Bitcoin, we get X amount of Bitcoin out, plus the 4% annual interest. Let's walk through the process and quickly invest all of those coins. We're just going to go max, agree to the terms and conditions, add the funds, and it's as simple as that. With Matic, we do the same process. And guys, as you can see from what I'm doing here, it literally takes a few clicks of the mouse to get us started, get our funds into EasySave and start saving. Which one haven't we done? If we go back to our wallet, we should be able to get a clear view of our portfolio. As you can see, we haven't done either, but on our savings wallet, we've got everything here. On our spot wallet, we've only got the 22 cents, which was left over, and Cardano. So let's quickly put the Cardano into the EasySave. It's over there. Start saving, max, agree to the terms and conditions, and add the funds. Now, success. Okay, if we go to our wallet, we will be able to see that all of our coins have been moved into our savings wallet. What is so amazing about EasySave is there is no fees, there is no lock-in period, and you have access to your funds at any stage. So if you ever had an emergency during the year, you could simply withdraw these funds, sell them, and withdraw the rands to your bank account. Let's go to EasySave and see if we've already started to earn any type of interest. Let's have a look here. Matic. Okay, guys, it will take a little while for this interest to start earning, especially if you put in small amounts. But the idea is that you will be able to come back here as soon as tomorrow and you will see that you have started to earn interest. So that is step 3. Let's quickly walk through the process again. Step 1, open an altcoin trader account. Step 2, buy cryptocurrencies that are top projects, cryptocurrencies that are good coins. If you're not going to do your own research, you could simply copy what I've done and buy the exact same cryptocurrencies. I believe that in a year's time when we come back, we will see that we have made a good choice. Step 3, make sure that you don't just leave your cryptocurrencies stagnant in a wallet, put them in EasySave so that you can earn interest on those coins. So you benefit in 2 ways. You benefit from the growth of the coin, which we are expecting to happen in 2022. And you, of course, also benefit from the interest that you are paid by simply holding the coins in EasySave. Guys, this is my strategy. This will keep you free of scams. This will get you invested into cryptocurrencies. And one of the things that I can assure you, Altcoin Trader caters for most of your basic needs when it comes to cryptocurrencies. You can look at your portfolio, you can look at your wallet, you can see the growth, you can make changes. You don't need to be a trader. You just need to simply follow this basic strategy that I've laid out. One thing that I'd also like to point out, of course, is that if you don't have a lump sum that you're wanting to invest, there is another strategy, a strategy that I actually think is much better, and that is to invest a little bit every month. Maybe invest 1,000 Rand a month or 500 Rand, or you could even go as low as 200 Rand. Make that investment following the 3 steps that I've outlined, put your money into Altcoin Trader, buy cryptocurrency, put those cryptocurrencies into EasySafe, and leave them there to generate interest or rewards, staking rewards, whatever you want to call them, so that you can maximize your profits. This way, without having a huge amount of crypto knowledge, you can enter into the sphere of crypto investments. You can have your crypto portfolio up and running. Guys, I'm going to ask you if you like this type of content, if you like it, that I am catering not only for beginners, but also for more advanced crypto users with the DeFi aspect, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on some of the videos that are going to be coming out in 2022. Yes, not investing in cryptocurrency could mean that you are not a financially responsible adult. Make sure to look at this video, take these steps, and get going in 2022. Start taking care of your future with a cryptocurrency portfolio. Guys, lastly, in closing, I have to say this is not financial advice. This is just simply good advice. That's it from me. See you next week.